as we have been talking about, these are very real life situations and something familiar to too many American families right now, the consequences of the unlawfulness happening at our border. Just this week, 4 illegal immigrants have been accused of separate violent crimes, from the murder of that 22-year-old nursing student in Georgia to the murder of a 2-year-old in Maryland. Our next guest knows this pain all too well. His son, Drew, was killed by an illegal immigrant in a motorcycle crash back in 2010. Let's bring in Don Rosenberg, who has now become an advocate for victims of illegal alien crime. We're incredibly sorry for your family's loss, and you live with that every single day. What is your reaction, sir, to the president still not even mentioning the death of that 22-year-old university student?
I really have no expectation that he will ever say anything right about anything. So it doesn't surprise me at all. I don't even know if he's aware that this happened. I mean, certainly if he watches the liberal news media, he has no idea because they're barely covering it. And what they do, they're lying about. So that doesn't bother me one bit. I just want to see this guy go. He should be. Put it this way, you know, they talk about impeaching him. No, it's treason at this point.
Well, Don, we've had
aiding and abetting.
Sorry to cut you off there. We just had a picture of your son up on the screen, 25 years old. I know that you felt compelled to respond when you heard a Democratic lawmaker from California, of all places, that's dealing with a lot of crime, Katie Porter, say this about the heinous murder of that 22-year-old girl. Listen.
Whenever we're dealing with violent crime, there is a sense of outrage. The important thing to focus on is any one instance shouldn't shape our overall immigration policy, which has so many different facets.
Well, so this one instance, she says. Your reaction?
Well, obviously, first of all, she's vile and disgusting, to put it mildly. But obviously, she has no idea that Laken Riley is not the first American killed by an illegal alien. We're talking about tens of thousands. This is a woman that's been 5 years in Congress. She's now running for the Senate, and she's unaware of how much illegal alien crime there is.
But Don,
it's inexcusable that she would say that.
I just want to make sure I get your full story here because we're crunched for time because we've had those breaking news. What happened to your son?
Yeah. Okay, well, my son was on his way home from law school, and an illegal alien tried to make a last-second left-hand turn, collided with him, and then trying to flee, he drove back and forth over his body 3 times. And, you know, Drew was, dead at the scene. Had he not tried to flee, my son would have walked away with a couple of cuts and bruises. But when you allow people in the country illegally and they do something bad, they're not going to stick around most of the time. So, and that story, I mean, I could repeat that story with literally thousands of other people. Well, so it shouldn't be a shock to this woman that people are upset over this.
People hear you, Don, and I know that you are out there and you're telling your story, and you have been, and you're trying to get your message across. And we're about to hear this White House press briefing moments from now. We'll see if they say anything then. Don, thank you. And again, our deepest apologies for your family and all that you've been through.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.